It's opening day in 2021, and yes, Kendall King is still on the Houston Astros this many seasons into his career. You can see he's getting his AL MVP award that he won last season. He's been dominating baseball since he came into the league, and he's still one of the best players out there, and he's still in his mid-20s at this point. The dude is still going to be one of the greats. Now here in the top of the first, oh boy, we are in trouble. We were already down 6-0. They get a ball right past Kendall. Apparently he fell asleep. He didn't realize it was opening day. And things just got a whole lot worse. We are down 9-0 in the bottom of the first inning. How does that happen? Now, if you guys missed the last episode, yes, we won the World Series. And yes, Kendall King is still in the Astros like I mentioned earlier. He did not quite meet the 6 years that he needed to get into kind of free agency this offseason. So he had to sign a 1-year deal. His salary was kind of argued through an arbitrator. He's going to get paid $12.5 million this year. But look, Kendall right now isn't too happy with the squad that's been put around him. They had Manny Machado, ended up trading him. We now have Billy Butler, Buster Posey are our two other great players. Ricky Rosenberg is the kind of a guy we brought up through the farm system. But this team doesn't really feel like a championship contender. Adam Jones is gone. A lot of those big players like Ruben Odor and Adam Jones are no longer on this squad, and our pitching, as you can see, is horrible. We are down 11-0 here in the 5th inning. How does that happen? Now, Kendall's going to try and throw a guy out, and it just got a whole lot worse. Kendall, what are you doing? You can't make throwing errors. We are trying to win that Gold Glove Award at shortstop, and if you keep making plays like that, it's not going to happen. So here in the bottom of the 5th, Kendall gets a base hit finally after messing up all day long. He's going to move the runner all the way over from first into third if he can get under the tag. And they say he's just under the tag. But rumor on the street is Kendall has said, look, if you guys can't put a better team around me, he's going to ask for a trade. I'm interested to see what happens. Kendall moves to second, and Kendall, what are you doing? You messed up again. Don't get thrown out. They tag him up. Kendall earlier had a throwing error. There, he just messes up completely and gets tagged up. So we're 1 for 3 here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 runners on, 2 outs. We're not going to swing at that one. We're down 13-0. This is the worst possible way to start opening day. We got a good pitch here. And your boy, Kendall King, with the longest home run I have ever seen. That one completely leaves the ballpark, I think. Bounces off one of the poles, possibly. 433 feet. It looked like it was way longer than that. But a huge home run by Kendall. Gets a few runs on the board for the Astros, but we get blown out. 13-5. They had 21 hits. We're going to try our luck again in game number 2 against the Kansas City Royals. Hopefully, things will be better. Going against Lee Chai today, that 0.68 ERA. That's nothing to mess with. Now, right now, Kendall still doing really well so far this season. Batting over 350, 7 home runs, 16 RBIs, and right there, he's going to get a base hit. Hits it right off the shortstop. As long as they don't call that one an error, it's going to be a base hit. Fortunately for us, they do score it as a base hit. Now, Billy Butler, the newly acquired player, is up. That batting average right now, hot garbage, but he has bases loaded here. He's going to yoke one out into the left center field gap, and Kendall is going to put on the Jets. This dude has 105 speed. He's going to put on the Jets, go all the way from first to home. Another run scored. This right now looks like the complete opposite of game number 1 for us on opening day. Now we're up 5-1 here, 2 runners on, 2 outs. Ball hit right to Kendall. Going to field it here in the grass. Going to try and throw this guy out, but he's so fast. They say he's safe. I don't know if we could have got it out any quicker, but Kendall, even with that strong arm, can't gun that dude out. Now here in the top of the 4th, we're still up 8-1. Nobody on and nobody out for Kendall as we lead off the inning. First pitch is going to come in here. Kendall gets a hold of it. This one's out to deep right center field. It might have a chance to get out of the ballpark. The center fielder is going back, and he is out of the room. Splash City. That one's going to bounce into the water on that play. A solo home run for your boy, Kendall King. This dude is knocking home runs after home run out of the ballpark. That one is 433 feet, just like the one he had on opening day, and Kendall seems like he's back at it again. Now here in the bottom of the 4th, ball sits to Kendall. It's a short little dribbler. Get over to the new second baseman, Ricky Rosenberg, and he's going to turn that double play. I know we don't have Ruben Odor again, but look, Ricky Rosenberg, he played pretty solid last year. He's doing really well right now. I can't be too mad at losing Ruben, but Adam Jones, I really wish we had that dude in our squad still. Now Kendall's back up to the plate with a home run and a single. He's going to bounce this one off the wall. Possibly a chance for a triple here. Right fielder gets the ball in. Kendall's going to move his way over to third base. The throw is going to be in. That one's going to be late. Kendall gets a triple. To be honest, I think he could have stood up on that one, but you know what? We'll take the slide on that. Now here, looking for something. 1 out. Billy Butler's up. He's going to drill it out to right field. Can Kendall tag up? You know he's going to try. Right fielder gets it. He's going to throw it in. It's going to be close at the plate. It's a 1 bouncer. Kendall is just in under the tag, so he scores that run. Things are looking good for the Houston Astros because opening day was horrible. Now look at this, 14-1. Here in the bottom of the 8th, Kendall's going to field it, trying to get it over to the first baseman. Another good throw. It's not an error that time, so you got to be happy. Kendall was turning things around. maybe this squad can get a winning record going on, but 3 hits in the day, a triple, a home run, and an RBI. But look at our record. We're 9-15. The Mariners are 12-13. They're trying to get to 500. They have their best pitcher, Felix Hernandez, in 2021, is still playing for the Mariners. That just blows my mind. Now, Kendall's average has dropped to 320, but he does have 11 home runs in the year so far. Think about it. He's played almost 25 games and has 11 home runs. That's kind of a crazy ratio for home runs per game. Now, he's went out to right field. Could he possibly get his 12th home run of the year? Of course he does. But what is up with the amount of fans in this stadium? There's nobody in there, but look at this. Home run number 298 for your boy Kendall King. Can you believe it? We've almost hit 300 home runs in this dude's career. It seems like so many more, but already this dude is at 300 or just about on his career. Now here in the top of the third, we've got a 2-0 lead. Ball set right here. It's going to be fouled off, possibly fair, but this one's going to be an easy can of corn for the first baseman, Kendall. How many times do we do that each season? I feel like way too many. So moving on to the bottom of the third, 1-2 count, nobody on, nobody out. So dribbler hit to Kendall. This time we're going to throw it over. Can we make sure we don't throw an error? That one's just in time. Great stretch there by Billy Butler, getting the runner by half a step. Now the Mariners have scored 2 runs, so it's a tie ball game here in the top of the 5th. Felix Hernandez throws one outside. He's not ready to throw any heat to Kendall just yet. He throws another one up high. This one goes right to the first baseman. They're going to try and turn the double play, but Kendall is way too fast. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Felix Hernandez, you might throw some heat, but you're a little slow on your feet, man. What are you doing? So here in the 5th still, this ball's going to be in. Kendall's going to slide in, trying to get the steal. And you know what? If we steal first base, we might as well try and steal third base as well. So this one on Felix Hernandez's toss is going to go right past. Shortstop's going to get it. They're going to throw it over to first base. Unfortunately, that is out number 2, so we don't have an opportunity to steal again. But look at this. We're down 2-3 now here in the 6th inning. We've got to play some good defense and make sure this guy does not score. Now they're going for the double play here. Kendall flips it to first, and that one again is just in time. Another good play by your boy Kendall. So we're back up here in the 7th inning. It's a 2-3 lead right now for Seattle. We're going to lay off of that first pitch. 2 runners on. Can we knock them in? This ball's coming in. We should lay off of it, but we swing. Why did we swing at that when we wasted our Showtime feature? So a 2-2 count. Oh boy, that's really not what you want to do to end this ball game. That unfortunately is going to be Kendall's last at bat, and we are going to catch an L today. But 2021, kind of indifferent. Let's see how it plays out in the next episode. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.